Almost forgot where I left off because I remember it in terms of the main story stuff. This was right after we essentially beat N, chased away X, beat the Queen of Kavesi, and then met up with the rest of the city folk. So, yeah. Oh, right, we never did find out what was behind this area. It's gotta be a super boss. That way they can encourage us to come back here. Oh, the gate is unlocked. Oh, we can actually go through here this time. Just a long hallway. Kinda creeped out.
It's all new.
Monolith Depot. Oh. There are people here. Oh, this is essentially the prison's front gate that we never really went through or saw because, well, we had to break into the prison.
We've never been here before.
Central Harbor. Oh, this is a really different view of the prison. There are also like virtually no NPCs that we can actually talk to,
Let's just sneak a peek.
even though we can clearly see that there are a lot of characters here. Oh, finally an NPC I can talk to in this place. Just random Agnes soldier. Oh, what? We'll be heading to the Ascension grounds in Agnes Castle. All passengers, please. I'll do that later. So you can teleport to certain places using those people. Just like how you can do it using this going to the city. Neat. Oh, and there's also this area that I haven't been to yet, which just seems like another area of the prison. Oh, this leads into this area. Huh. The perimeter bridge. Where am I on the map now? Oh. So that's the layout of this area. Neat. Oh yeah, I'm not touching that. Wow, there are a lot of these skirmishes. Levinus Workyard entrance. Well, I'm glad they told me what this was because I had no idea. Levinus Workyard. This should have been where Valdi's Hero Quest was. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, that is definitely an enemy level 91 unique. Okay, like that, I think we've explored virtually all of this area. I'm curious about that one dude that was gonna take us up somewhere. So I'm gonna follow that train of law. Gonna follow that and we'll see. He said the Ascension ground, so does it just take us up? Oh, there's an animation for that. And yeah, it just takes us up, which is very useful. Oh, we got some new dialogue. Oh, this person takes us down. Got it. Will you be heading down to the Monolith Depot in the Condensia region? Nope. It is really nice to have that elevator-esque thing. Because, well, it'd be a pain if they didn't. And it seems like there's no new dialogue, mainly because we've already talked to everyone before, you know, heading off before. So let's see where we are supposed to go.
Explored the whole place.
Oh, just right there. Wow. Alright. I'm assuming that's gone. Oh no, we're supposed to go down. Ah, that's the animation for going down then. I guess I didn't need to do that. I could just teleport. West Perimeter Gate. Oh, there are some areas here that I haven't explored yet. It didn't even occur to me. This isn't the way to our destination. Oh, Tyon's actually blocking me off from going there. What is that actually? That must be progression towards later in the story. Interesting, Tyon, interesting. And each one of these birds looks like it could be a unique monster. They're so big.
It's
All right,
new.
Hope's Rest. And we can see Sword March in the background. All right, main story progression. Haven't done this in a very long time. Whoa, what's that? Is that
Here.
the city?
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to Em.
What do you mean?
Pieces of the city that
Well, you
we
see,
used to have?
this is where the city once stood.
Yes.
It did?
Okay.
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
Oh, that is N. Oh no, that's Mio.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Damn it.
Life from the people of the city.
Oh.
You want me to end every one of them?
Oh, that makes sense. Every last one of them. They kept saying, I think Monica said that N had a history of attacking the city in the past. So that would explain it, why he went traitor and, did that.
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Uh-oh.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, and others who became Ouroboros in the past.
Oh
In
no.
exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered M to kill the city's people.
Aww.
Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
I wonder if this means he killed his own son. That would have been so tragic.
Everything we held dear is gone. You took them all away. And you dare talk about your feelings of loss.
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
This might sound dark, but I wonder if she's tried, like, disappearing.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
He's like, I am him.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed.
Oh, it's nice
So it's
seeing.
set. Our new goal.
It's nice seeing Noah full of hope
Agreed?
again.
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer.
Zed. Making someone choose the impossible, it's so cruel.
Don't know how much of the alphabet we went through so far, to be honest.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up.
Ah, hi Gondor. Haven't seen you in a while. Almost died. Glad you made it out.
Here, this is yours.
Oh, that was the key or something. To the cloud?
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's... Yes, he is our true adversary.
Only find
The
out
one
in
who
chapter
formed.
6.
The world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where
I can hear this film reel. Zed's watching. He's always watching. Never leaves his seat. Before we blast Zed to his just desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. But I'm not sure right now is... What's this? You worried about us? I mean, you were all locked in the prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from the fight with Ed. Actually, we took a really long break. We can go. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise on a stretch. Get that good blood pumping. Oh yeah? Well, am I ever pleased to hear that. If you can move, then clean up the square you went mental on. Ah yes, we probably should. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back for the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah? Let's go. So what's the goal? Return to the castle. Oh, I thought we were just gonna go straight to the city. Okay. What are we going to do now? Go to the new city? Oh! I thought Senna was gonna lift that up with one arm.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though.
Mio's lifespan?
I meant this whole thing.
Yep.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to
Aww.
stand by me, so...
Oh,
Who is it?
and who might that be then?
Ah, you dense.
That'll be my secret.
I see they're settling in the ships. All done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy and rest for the rest of the day. Meh, where can it be easily taken? Good question. The castle's swarming with Agnes soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. Is better than cage cell. Oh man, I have to rearrange like my thoughts to remember that like in the main story, literally Mio just got executed and then came back. So all the stuff is very recent. Oh, and there are more quests. We're about the same altitude as the Great Sword, right? I hardly ever see any birds around. It's really quiet. Yeah, it is. When I was in prison, you could hear the waves sometimes. There are rare moments of comfort. The say. Oh, right. Here, I completely forgot. Oh. Inlet camp required hero Riku and Manana. Huh. The inlet camp. So that was for a hero quest. So it's gonna be Taion or Senna.
Phew.
I'm going to say
finally here.
Senna. It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The seas just seems to go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd never have ended up coming here. Don't you think we would have... don't think we would have either, hey Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have even imagined spending time out gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. We had the time to spend staring at the sea. We had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. I always start to... I'm getting a call. Huh? It's Commander Isard. Taion, can I okay, this is for Taion. Taion, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Could you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have a free moment. I would hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright. I'll see you later then, Taion. What'd he say? That we should meet him at Lambda whenever we have time. All right, let's pay him a visit when we have the next when we have a gap in our schedule. Side story tie-on. Well, I guess we're not doing any more main story. Let's do tie-on to Session Quest.
Raring to- Hey, look at those Nopon.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Hey, you!
Meh, looking for bargains?
I thought we were supposed to go to probably Lambda for this to proc. Unless this is actually Lanz's.
What's all this dancing about then?
Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating?
Dummy tie-on.
Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa.
Tempapa?
Never have Selfifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend?
Nah. Did friends say Tempapa?
Is this the extra challenge
Is he
battle?
famous?
Oops, Tempapa is real.
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good.
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
Or is this Riku and Mana? Oh, this is Riku and Mana, the hero quest probably.
He here till just
Actually-
now. Chase after and you catch him.
We didn't proc it though.
Wow.
Date
he
with
even takes
date with
credit.
Dentist. Date with Destiny. I missed it. Whatever.
Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Here's worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
We don't have a choice.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
If I had to guess, this would be Riku and Mana's culinary repertoire. Wow, we got another one in this area. Wow.
Living legend alive.
It's all a bit over my head, but sure, let's do it.
Wow, I was gonna continue the story, but then the option to do 2 hero quests popped up all of a sudden. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to do Tions first because that one came first. I guess it procced because I needed I needed Riku and Mana in my party, and because they were on my party, they had the thing proc on its own. That's really funny. I imagine Tion's hero quest is going to involve Nimue in some way.
Oh, now I remember. Tiny got that message from Izzard, right?
I did. I was thinking now might be a good time to see him.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. We'll be waiting outside.
Thank you. I'll try to make it quick.
Yep, it's a thing.
What's this?
This was Nimue's. A lens. A membrane covering an iris.
Nimue. Use this.
Yeah,
Flashback music.
it must have been 5 years ago. It was on an expedition to the Cadencia frontier.
Oh, Condensia.
However, Kefesi troops attacked at night. My squad was crushed. And I was hurt bad. The one who nursed me back to health was Nimue. Theirs was a curious colony. No one ever fought. They'd spend their days tending Sophronias.
Ooh.
There used to be a castle there at one time. But at some point it was destroyed in a great battle, and there it lay in ruins. It was there that I saw some cradles left over from that time.
What?
They looked like they would break at any minute. But still, some were making soldiers. Nimue, she was just one of them. The people there, they were like we are now. They lived free of the Flame Clock's yoke.
Sir, you say they were like us. So perhaps their colony was freed by Ouroboros at some point in the past.
Well, I'm not sure. It looks like Nimue and the others had always been living off the land. Also, they'd been strictly shunning contact with others for generations. Naturally, most people there gave me the cold shoulder.
Does this mean Nimue wasn't actually like part of the war group people and was actually working outside the clock?
Before long, I journeyed away from the colony, along with Nimue.
Nimue left with you? Why, sir?
There's a world out there. It'd be nice to see it.
Oh, I didn't expect that. That's... Oh, wow,
I
whoa.
wondered at her motivations, but I think I see now. Now we don't live under the Flame Clock's yoke. We're more free to consider our emotions. Back then, Nimue had to carefully hide the fact that her iris was unconnected to a flame clock. She enlisted a Nopon engineer to make the lens. All so she could live among us.
Among Us!
And after that, she became the Nimue you know.
Wow, that is...
I never knew you two had such a connection. Incredible. But why show me this now?
Well, actually...
Is Nimue still alive?
What? The leadership want Nimue's colony wiped out?
Yeah. We only just heard. A Nopon merchant was able to tip us off. And since Nopon are involved in handling most logistics and transportation, the information should be good.
So the brass have pinpointed its location?
Could be.
You don't have to be so cagey, Commander.
Cagey?
You can tell it to me straight. Am I wrong? You'd like us to keep Nimue's colony safe?
But...
Isn't that the reason? Why you've told me this whole story? If you moved to protect the colony, it'd put this place in the line of fire. I've heard. Like how, after the consul's disappearance and the loss of the flame clock, despite sending a report to HQ, you haven't received a word of reply.
We reported that it all happened while we lay there unconscious, which is the unvarnished truth, yet still nothing.
It is technically true.
I understand. Let me run it past the others, Commander.
New info acquired. Isert's request.
Sounds like a scoop.
Wow, yeah, that...
There's something I want to discuss with everyone. Could I have a moment of your time?
That info drop about Nimue was kind of mind-blowing. So she wasn't connected with the flame clock at all. She voluntarily, essentially, joined the army. And there's an entire colony of people that were just, you know, outside of the flame clock. So, wow. Lambda's shelter. Isert's request.
This reminds me.
What a beautiful story. Those two must have shared a lot of memories.
Like you said, Tyler.
Oh,
Sounds like Ouroboros got involved in the past.
Mio's outfit's finally off.
So that pretty much makes it our business. Count us in, mate.
Saffronia, that's that thingy, right? We saw one growing once. If there's loads of them blooming somewhere, that's something I'd want to see.
Huh? I'm shocked.
What? I don't like flowers and junk.
Banana too! Banana have wished to see flowers!
This is unusually proactive for you, Manana.
Why so? Ladies and flowers are like peas of same pot!
No idea what Manana talk about. but someone have to keep Manana out of trouble. That okay with friend Tyon?
Sure. Thank you.
Time to go see some Sophronias. Okay, Isard. We're gonna do it. We'll go to that colony and do the thing that you kind of emotionally manipulated us to do.
Thanks. I'm sorry to involve you in this.
Don't worry. We all agree that this is something we should do.
It's a while since we first got thrown together. We're used to this by now.
And, you know, we want to see Sophronias.
It was me. I'm the one who threw Nimue's life into chaos. I should have just left her where she was.
Commander.
Tyon,
Sir?
if Nimue's been reborn, if she's in that colony, keep her safe by any means. This time, I want her to follow the path she was meant to tread.
Yes, sir. I promise.
I don't get it. Why doesn't the commander just come along?
He's got no choice, right? He might get the attention of the castle or something.
Oh, guess so.
That's not all, I think.
Hmm?
I'm sure he must be scared. If he meets her again, he might end up behaving the same way towards her.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think so. But I do understand how he feels.
Yeah, I definitely hesitate. It's not just about himself.
If I hadn't been so careless, the commander wouldn't have to feel this way.
Oh man, I wanted to say this before, but you could really hear like the Isard's like his voice is shaking. He was very quiet. His tone just kind of changed. He's very emotional about this. The voice acting in this game is really good.
You're not still thinking like that, are you?
No. I'm just...
You just what? Looking back all the time never helped nobody.
Look, I know.
Right? Come on then.
Uni.
Huh?
Okay, sorry. I know you're right.
Okay, we're going to... Oh, Hermit's Inlet. We were there before. Oh, now I'm glad I circled the Condensia region.
So, Tyon, feeling the pressure yet?
No, why would I be? I'm fine.
Okay, now I know for sure that the map is changing because this was not here before. I remember this. Hermit's Inlet was the area where I was like, oh, there's a wall and let's try climbing it. No, okay, so depending on the hero quest, the map can change. Ah, this is really cool though. Whoa, would you look at that? It is straight up a colony. There's a Feronis? That probably shouldn't be here actually.
There's a Feronis here.
Looks like it's trying to clear away the earth.
No sneaking through with this big thing in the way.
I think we found the enemy force the commander mentioned.
Manana not see any people.
Whole unit made up of Levnesses. Much weirdness.
Hang on, look.
A console.
Oh.
They haven't found us, have they?
No. I don't think they've spotted us just yet. This one might have different abilities than that K guy.
Guess that's a thing. But why have only Levnesses?
I can't fathom what this Mobius can do. But they're about to wipe out an allied colony. They'd have a fun time explaining that to soldiers.
True.
Let's hurry. All that digging will take some time. If we can bypass this unit, we should be able to beat them there.
Let's do that. And make sure we don't get spotted. Ready?
I'm really bad at that.
I wonder what's around here.
Leroy
We can stay
Jenkins.
undetected this way.
I wonder what happened if I just go up to it. It'd be wise to give him wide berth for now. We don't want him catching on to us. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Oh wait, it just occurred to me. This is a new colony. Are we gonna get a new hero from here? And is this gonna be relevant towards Valdi's Doric's hero, not hero quest, but Doric's location thing? There's not enough ether quest. Yeah, there we go. I could just jump off actually. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Explore a little bit. Wow, so they're really actually just straight up digging in here. This place is actually very nice looking. I can see the appeal of the Sophronia stuff. No!
We'll have to let them know about this.
Yes, we do. We do.
Right. When the Forerunner starts moving, we won't have enough time. We'll have to do something before then.
I wonder. Oh, Ruja Headwaters. I wonder how friendly they'll be because we're straight up just outsiders. They're essentially like an isolated nation, I'm assuming, and have nothing to do with this war with Kevis and Agnes.
A fight?
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw someone that looked like Nimue.
Agnian Autolevs, is it? But who are they fighting?
Could it be?
So it would seem. Let's help them.
Roger.
Oh, yeah, that's Nimue. Or at least it looks very, very much like her. The Lepus Armadillo. Oh my god, it's kind of difficult. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to redo this. For sure. Okay, well let's retry that, but with better glasses because we got 4 attackers on our team. I didn't consider that. What happened? What? Oh! Oh man, even they had super moves. What the heck? Alright, we took care of one of them. Oh, I haven't seen this one in a long time. Noogie Storm. Overkill. Good enough for me. Next one. Okay, now that it's days, we have this in the bag. Woo! Alright, we're good. Oh my god. Ouroboros roll 3 is so strong. I say this every time, but it's true. She's right there, Tyon.
Nimue.
Is she gonna have the same name? I mean, Uni did. Noah and Mio did.
I know it's hard for you to believe us, but I promise you, we aren't lying.
Oh, we told them everything off screen.
Can we really trust you?
Nimue.
Huh?
I mean... These Levnesses were unmanned. It's likely they were a scouting party. The main force, they're drawing near.
I have a lot of questions.
I'll choose to trust you. However, I do not speak for our entire colony. The others will decide on their own. Follow me. I'll take you to meet our chief.
Chief?
I wonder why there's another Nimue, because like
I can't believe Nimue's here.
I thought they were born in the castle.
I don't think Tywon's mind's on the job.
Yeah, I thought they were born in the castle, but it seems like I don't know. Okay, I thought they were born in the castle, and unless they get stolen, Nimue should just be on the Agnes side, should she not? Why is she in this colony now? That's what I don't quite understand. I went around and by the time I de-aggroed, I circled back. Oh man, that's kind of funny.
Sir Tyon, was that your name?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Oh, she's
no though. Just Tyon.
Is he standing on something, or is she just
Tyon.
really short? There's no way.
Before, you called me Nimue. How did you know my name?
Well, you see... Right. Your dog tag. On your...
Dog tag?
Busted, not a soldier.
What?
Tyon.
I guessed. I'm told I have great intuition. Guessing a name for me, it isn't even a challenge.
Wow, is that true?
Okay.
You bet.
Oh, this is doing my head in.
I agree.
Just have a tell her. Oh. Great idea. Not. By the way, Nimue, you're the reincarnation of my old boss. Who's gonna believe that? It sounds crazy as all spark, dude.
Uni, we've had a lot longer to get used to all this stuff, remember?
Hey, something funny, love?
Nothing. You're being very uni, but I like that about you.
Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Uni is as uni does.
Uni is
Besides-
as uni does.
I think it's not just the rebirthing thing. He's feeling the same as Izzard. Tyon is.
Poor fella. Your blade.
Huh?
I have the same.
Oh, that's true. You're the one who taught me.
Oh my god,
I
stop
did?
it.
No. I meant someone who looked like you. Yeah, her.
Right.
What's wrong?
You all came from outside, didn't you?
Yes.
What's it like out there? This place is all we know. We're not allowed
Oh, so she is that short. So I guess she's only like, give or take 1 or 2 terms old at this point, because she got reborn. But it doesn't explain how this colony got the pods, unless this colony is made specifically for this reason, meaning the consuls know about it.
to leave. It's forbidden, you see.
Oh. Honestly, it's not all that wonderful.
A world of endless war. People taking each other's lives away.
Yes. It's a pitiful place.
Still, even so, I want to go.
Don't
I need
don't
to
do
see
it.
it.
Don't do it.
A world wide open.
You'd have to fight, too.
But you're not like that, are you?
Huh?
It's a sad world, but you're trying to change it. Am I wrong?
Well,
If there are people like you in that world, well then, I'm sure it's wonderful. And that
We are the
is
exception,
what
not the
I want
rule.
to see.
Wow. Oh man, yeah.
wonderful, she said.
Oh dear. Better leave him be for a spell.
Uni, that's your man. She's about to take your man.
May you sleep peacefully.
Oh, there's an Agnian soldier here. That means soldiers have gotten in here before. That being said, the people in this colony also know how to fight, so that does kind of make sense as well. Wonder if this colony is gonna have a name. Okay, that one looks like a unique monster. I'm glad it is. That monster looks so cool. Actually, you know what? Checkpoint. Let's get one. I feel like I haven't fought unique monsters that weren't bosses in so long that I almost forgot what this theme sounded like. Oh, I never know when Noah's using Lucky 7 or not. He's using it now, but I didn't even look at my options. Oh well. Oh yes, he's using it for this. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Alright, 1.5 million. Conquered. Oh man, I haven't said that in a while. That was called the Galloping Gull. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gullin? Gullin. We'll go with that.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I just killed your boss. Don't do it. Okay, let's see what this colony looks like. Wow! No wonder why she was obsessed with Sophronius. This place is beautiful. I'm glad we finally get to see it. Broken flame clock.
Pretty. Glad you like them. They're nearly in full bloom. Give it 3 more days, and they'll be covering the whole cliffside.
Wow. Now that I want to see.
Yeah! The chief is over there. Let's go.
I wonder if the chief is old enough to be here when Isser took Nimue away.
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
The Lost Colony. Wow.
New colony entries have been registered.
We'll follow her for now. I'll explore the colony later
There's been
on.
a change in colony relations.
I'm assuming Sophronias are supposed to be akin to Sakura trees. But just, you know, different colors.
It's so pretty.
Just like the image Nimue showed me.
Oh, wow. How many years has it been since we've caught sight of anyone from the outside? I've never seen people from the outside at all. This is actually my first time seeing some actual Kavesi people. A peaceful life. Oh wow, the music is different. Carmina. I know that the fighting rages on outside, but I don't see why we should have to get involved. Our flame clock's not working. Why should we need to keep fighting? Because they're going to attack you. You have to defend yourself. Chief's quarters. I didn't expect to get an entire colony out of this. This is really wild. And the insides look like colony. It looks like colony lambdas actually. Chief's name is Stella.
I thank you, kind outsiders. Though, I'm afraid we will not be leaving this place.
But why? There are troops on the way coming to kill you. You don't expect to just beg for your life. Chief!
Since ages past, we have prospered in this land we call home, even knowing war rages on constantly in the outside world. If that war is to reach our land, then I'm happy to accept our fate. Or you could call it our punishment.
For not being in the war?
Outsiders. As thanks for assisting Nimue's team, we prepared chambers. However, that is only for tonight. Tomorrow, I would ask you to leave. We must follow the path which fate has set for us.
We've made some new friends.
Time to go to the barracks. The Lost Colony barracks.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Wow, they're just going to die. It's such a nice place compared to all the other
Is
colonies.
this place a crop-growing colony? You barely ever see any of these in Keves.
Seems like a nice way to live. It's warm. They live in comfort.
Yeah. How could they deserve punishment?
What's this?
I think this was from another me. Remember the battlefield at Cana? I found it there.
Back there?
Is Nimue different from before?
No, she hasn't changed. Same old Nimue.
Well, maybe it's the same with me then. Wait, hang on. Do you reckon the past me was more like her?
In what way?
Elegant, graceful, refined?
No.
No way. You'll be the same no matter how many times you're reborn. Oh no, sorry. I didn't... What I wanted to say was...
I don't suppose we could change. But you know, some things are different sometimes.
Huh.
Because this time round, we're Ouroboros. Things will be different.
We know for a fact that we can change. You can look at En and Noah.
We're with you, Tyon.
Uni? I didn't expect encouragement from you.
Well, you do make a good cuppa.
She wants to leave again, doesn't she? How are you supposed to... Oh, you're supposed to jump off and get... Oh no, there's a ladder. Okay. Time to steal their goods. We earn our keep by tending crops like grom rice here. Tell you the truth, it's not fighting that worries me, it's the food supply.
We've made some new friends.
The harvest is already just a few months away. That's right, it'll yield plenty of food for us to eat soon enough. So sit tight and relax. Peaceful life 2 out of 3.
At this rate, it's going to be up to us.
Can we manage? There's plenty of them.
No people, though. Maybe we can just let rip out here, then.
I mean, I guess so, but...
If we don't, this place is done for. Only one choice left to us.
Right. What's that?
Uh-oh. They already made it so far then.
Time for a tea break?
Lost Colony Barracks. Now we have to go to the Feronis. So I tried making tea from Sophronia blossoms. Wow, that sounds like it could be a very pretty color. You must let me have a sip next time. The peaceful life here sounds amazing. I really didn't think I'd find a colony here. Oh, that's their Feronis. That's what it meant. It's got its own music too. Wow. Wow, they put a lot of effort into this place for even though it's technically just a side story.
It's just this Feronis.
Oh, there's still
Flame
flames.
Oh man, and it even works. It's just a flicker, but still.
Is it this colony's life force?
No, I don't believe so. It's ancient, so it must be a malfunction or something. Remember, the people here aren't part of the flame clock system.
You make a good point.
I've got it! All of this! It's this thing's fault!
Huh? What is?
It was really bothering me. This place has been safe all this time. Why is Mobius just now taking notice? This is why. For whatever reason, this decrepit Feronis has come back online.
That's how they found out.
Indeed. After all this time, it's bad luck for the people here.
Taion?
Riku, do you know much about Feronises?
Silly question. Maintaining Colony 9 for Feronis was one of many jobs of Riku.
He is a master
Oh
pawn.
yeah, right. That sure kept you busy.
That's perfect. Then could you take a look at this?
What for?
If it still happens to work, we just might save this place.
Send it somewhere else so
No,
they
no
don't attack
way.
the people?
So what if we get it to work? This thing's fighting days are done.
It won't have to fight. We're going to play a little trick.
Trick?
Oh, it just occurred to me why the place was locked off before. Because the consul and his Levnesses didn't start mining yet. It's not that it just magically appeared, it's just that they dug through it. Ah, that makes sense.
How is it?
Friend was right. Feronis can still move. Drive works barely, but Riku think it will run.
Can you repair it?
If we find several parts, then possible.
How long do you need?
Friend telling Riku to hurry? Well, Mechanicis of Riku's talents can do this in 30 minutes.
Damn, he can do that. Oh, wow.
Can we get our hands on these parts in time?
Super talent.
There are lots of Feronis and Levnis wrecks sprinkled about here. Must be something Riku can use.
Understood. Start making preparations for repairs. Let's split up and search for the parts we need.
Sure. We'll handle it.
Side story Taion updated. Oh, wow.
We need the 3 kinds of parts and an ether cylinder.
We're almost done.
Confirm them by Iris later.
We just need the chip cube things. Cool. Truth be told, I've been recording for a little bit and I don't want to cut this quest short, but I will have to stop soon. All right, we've gotten all the stuff, so we can just go back to the quest. So we're essentially gonna chase this Feronis away, so that the consul will actually look for the runaway Feronis instead of the lost colony. I'm assuming.
You're going to fight?
Not quite.
We're going to run away.
We're
Taion, I want to fight too.
No way. I'm not letting you get mixed up in all this.
So you really are going to fight? You could get hurt. If someone dies, I couldn't take it. Sitting here pretending none of that is happening? I understand our chief's feelings. It's thanks to her that we've lived in peace this long. But there's a war going on in the outside world. There are many who don't want to see it, or wish it wasn't happening to them. Yet, you've come to us following your own path. And that is real. It's how the world really is.
Nimue.
Please.
Did she bend her fingers?
I'll allow you to watch us while we're fighting. But under one condition.
That is?
When we first came here, it was like an awakening. There are still beautiful places like this in the world. We have to keep this place safe. That's what we're fighting for. Once you've seen how we do things, promise me that you'll protect this place. That fight belongs to you.
My own fight.
Yes.
You have a deal, Tyon. I'll watch all of you. How you fight. I'll burn it into here.
Oh, she can bend her fingers. I wonder if we're actually gonna fight. Though there is a console, so it's very highly likely.
Riku done. Time to light fire.
Come on, Doric needs 2,500 ether cylinders, while this one only needed like 9.
Brilliant. It worked.
Hey, was it meant to float away?
Yes, it was.
Huh?
Riku, did you input the coordinates?
Of course. Riku fed Veronis numbers just as directed.
What's going on?
We've made ourselves a lure.
Yup.
A lure?
Tyon is a master baiter.
That thing's gonna lure in the Mobius and beat it up.
They know about this place because of that thing's flame clock. As such, Mobius are probably watching out for that Veronis.
So we'll make the Mobius think that the Veronis sense their approach, and that it's going to attack.
Honestly, I would give it about 50-50. Let's hope this particular Mobius is a complete fool.
Anyone remember P?
And then we can all swoop in and rinse this mudder. Gotta love a nice and simple plan.
What happens after we beat them? Won't they end up coming back? As long as the Veronis is there?
Send the Veronis away.
I haven't forgotten about that. I've got a little something in mind.
Thank you, Tyon.
Between us, we'll make it work for sure. And keep the Sophronias safe.
This all started because we were talking about the ocean. Let's see how our plan worked out. So we lured them there. Man, it's moving real slow. It is a giant thing, so understandable.
Is it go time?
Tyon!
That's why they made it all
Great. This guy
Levises.
really is an idiot.
To make it autonomous. Whoa!
While those Veronis are busy fighting, we'll move in from behind. We'll hit them where it'll hurt them the most. The console.
Got it.
Easy peasy. Console V.
Well, let's go beat some sense into this Mobius face.
We'll take him down for sure.
Can we jump off here? Nah. Okay, get away from the Veronis. Understandable. You know, I said I can't believe we got an entire colony based off a side story, but technically we did for Unis too, even if it was a dead colony. Got colony 5 from it. Hello, console. How are you doing? Nice day to die.
Ah! It's you lot! Wait! Is this a trap?
It's
Sorry
a trap!
about that, mate. Turns out you had a bit of a brain fart.
Not the best comeback.
Oh. Ah! Impossible! Could I really have been fooled by these peons? My mighty self? Ridiculous! Not a chance! This just isn't happening!
This guy's in serious denial. Anyhow, looks like he's genuinely clueless about Nimue and the others.
Promise us you'll turn around and go back the way you came, and we will let you go. Give a message to your masters, if you even have any. Tell them exactly how you fell into our trap.
What? You think I'm some lonely errand boy? Stop your messages. I'm all about the streaming. And I will enjoy yours before the day is through. That's why I...
Oh, this guy's so stupid.
Why are they all so gross?
I will never turn back. I will come through. I will fill this valley with the echoes of your dying screams.
Oh, what letter? W? W. V. V. Oh, right, it did say V. Alright, let's end this quick. Where'd they go? Oh, he's flying. Oh, wow. This is actually kinda... It's not too bad, actually. We can do this. Chain attack? Let's go. 2 million. That was a pretty good all-out attack. If I do say so myself. Right into an Ouroboros. Alright, almost there, almost there. I can almost do Origin Blade. I can do Origin Blade. Let me do it, let me do it. Yes! Yes! Oh! No, I couldn't do it. He died before I could do it.
What's he saying sorry for, creep?
Okay, now Riku. Understanding.
Oh, it turned red. Yeah, it's just gonna go overdrive. Just fly away, destroy everything. And oh no. Should we be standing here? Okay, I didn't expect this. He just nuked it, took out both Veronas.
Now that was an explosion. What the spark did you do?
Friend want to know?
Dunno. Will it take long?
Explaining principles take half a day.
Then I'll pass.
Well, whatever the snaff happened, it all went down a tree.
If I was a Mobius, I'd at least try to check the situation before going all in.
if I was a Mobius, okay, okay, Mio.
We got the best possible outcome. Amazing.
Look at that smile. And these trees look really good.
I saw everything.
Really nice, so pretty.
The way you fought. Do you spend every day battling like this?
Gladly, yes.
Huh?
We need the people of your colony to protect this place. It's true, there are times when our fight takes a toll on us, but we carry on that fight because we have a mission.
A mission?
The foe we fought today, Mobius, who made this world the way it is, we have to take it back from them. We have to make a new world. One without fighting, where you won't have to hide away in fear.
Taion.
But sometimes we do need rest, to forget fighting for a time. This place could be our refuge.
I understand. Then we'll protect this land, so that whenever you grow tired of your fight, you can return here to rest.
That was very smart of Taion.
Thank you.
He gave her a purpose without making her want to leave her place. By showing her how difficult it is outside, but also making it so that she wants to provide him with a place that he can return to.
Our mission.
Huh?
If we manage to win, there's someone I want you to meet. Someday.
You finally got to see the Sophronia's bloom here. Ah, that's so nice. Quest complete. Side story Tyon. Taking on Issert's request, Tyon and the party protected Nimue's home colony from Mobius. Class rank limit broken. That was a really good quest. It seems like the ones involving our main party characters are going to be very dense, or not dense, very substantial, very important. I hate to say this, but like, for example, Valdi's hero Ascension quest didn't really feel like it mattered too much, and it doesn't need to, because Valdi, you know, he's a kid, he does just mechanic stuff, and a lot of it is just him learning how things go around in his colony, even though he is technically on his 6th term and older than a lot of the people in his colony. But this, like, some other hero quests are just, they feel like main story stuff, you know? And they're really good. I still can't believe for unis they introduced X, because like at first I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna get another throwaway Mobius, like V. V was just someone who in the long run doesn't matter, but X seems like she's going to be very important, and they introduced her in a side story, which in a way is like it's very surprising, because usually in most of the side stories are contained so that you don't actually need it for the main story, and technically you don't need to do unis to learn about X. You can just, it's just extra context and extra, I guess, foreshadowing for that moment, which is really, really cool that it's, you know, it's an option. I didn't expect to see Nimue again. That was definitely a surprise for me. I especially didn't expect to see her reborn so soon, especially since I mean, they don't really necessarily have a timeline, but I expected it to be like a while. Like, for example, Uni's definitely happened a while ago, but she got reborn in the same colony that she was originally born in, which is already kind of surprising. Because I thought the only people that could make those pods that Isard was talking about were, you know, the queens, or the fake queens, or the Mobius technically. And it is just like, I don't know how her reborn body ended up back in this village, or back in this colony. That part doesn't really make any sense to me, unless maybe we'll get more context, but at the moment I'm just very confused on how that ended up happening. Unless they already had like, surprise, motherfucker. Unless they had multiple copies of Nimue like backed up, it wouldn't make sense, because it doesn't seem like this colony is stealing the pods from the castle. And yeah, I don't know. I wonder if that elite enemy has any purpose, because it's just chilling there. Maybe it's to trick people, but you know, you can see it on the I mean, I fell for it, but you can see like, you can see where they are on the map, so I don't know, I'll kill it just because I have no sympathy. Conquered. Boy. Any special drops? Sweet. Hagul body and shell. There are actually so many monsters in this colony. It's not something I expected. I mentioned this before, but I like how they have their own theme in this colony. That's definitely more Japanese, especially given the setting. Oh, a Legacy of the Seven. Wow. They hid one of these behind a side quest. Wow. Iovis Ring. Boost agility by 40%. Oh, secret area. Eternal Elegance. I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw that I got this on my map, and I was just gonna teleport away. And I was like, nah, I'll just walk like the extra steps here. Got the secret area. Nice. Okay, just a few last things to do. I'm just gonna walk around and see if there are any quests. And I'm very curious about that, because with every, you know, every colony, there's always more quests. Oh wait, those outsiders Nimue brought back with her did us a huge favor. Every colony has a lot of quests, usually, except for like 15 and 5. Well, yeah, let's see, Silas. So you were defending this place. Thank you for that. I'm really happy to be able to live my life and till the fields again like this. Razor and I are growing grom rice together. You should try some at the next harvest. Oh, yep, some more eyes. I'm gonna check on the grom rice tomorrow to see how it's doing. Sure thing, I'm gonna do some fishing then. Grom rice. Oh, Nimue's here. Tyon, please, as you go forth, remember that nothing is more important than your safety and health. While you're here, you can put war and fighting out of mind for a spell, and focus on rest and relaxation. Aw, she's so sweet. I wonder what the commander or the chief will say. Feels like with that Pharaonis completely destroyed, we're probably not going to be discovered here. We can breathe easy for now. Once we harvest the grom rice, we'll need to throw a feast to thank those guys. Grom rice. I need to know what her reaction is. Nimue told us everything. You spared us from battle. As leader, I must extend my utmost thanks. Perhaps this too was fate's design. Okay. I guess that's okay. It feels a little bit like a cop-out. Like, I was gonna kick you out because we don't want outsiders here, and we're just gonna, you know, die. But this is what fate had in store for us, so we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. It just... Cop-out's not the right word, but it just feels like she didn't learn anything from this. Oh, okay, none of them are quests. Interesting. In that case, I'll finish these off and then call it a day. The peaceful life.
Hey, so can we talk?
What a peaceful and relaxing place. With the Sophronias everywhere and the self-sufficient lifestyle, it's really not a bad place to be. It felt like time flowed slower there. Or rather, life in the world outside, in our world, is full of bustle and busyness, perhaps. Well, duh, there's a war out here. Every day is different from the last. Friends work too hard. When divide time well, no need for busyness. Have to find ways to accommodate deep rest and recreation of self. Whoa, Riku here dropping some serious wisdom. Deep rest sounds nice and all, but where are we supposed to find the time to do that in? When feeling most busy is when most important to carve out peaceful time. Life not worth living if always hurrying. Wow, that's a painfully insightful remark. Maybe the least we can do is to make sure to take our rest when and where we can afford it. That's very advisable. At first step, please to try napping for 3 days straight. That's sleeping, dude. You can't be serious, mate. What are we, Nopon? Unless he means like just nap for 3 days in a row rather than 3 days straight. Friend lands such close-minded. Then here is alternative. Do some strength conditioning or something. Now that's more like it. No, it's Spocken, isn't it? Grom rice.
So, can we talk?
Hey, Manana, you know that stuff called grom rice that they grow in Nimue's colony? What kind of food do you make with that? First, have to make it into dough. Dough? Have to take dried grom rice and grind into flour. Then take grom rice flour, add water, and pound. That make fluffy dough, then can bake or steam, and it become tasty food. I see. Since Senna's so curious, we'll let render assistant when making one day soon. Senna is strong, so if Senna pound, we'll definitely make nice smooth dough. Awesome, I can't wait to try. My blade's perfect for pound. In that scenario, result will be less smooth dough and more chewy dish called mochi, but that have his own charm too. That is made of rice, yeah. Isn't that wrong? Okay, that was pretty nice. Oh man, you know, I was gonna do more main story. That just did not happen. Instead, I'm really glad with the progress we had in the Condensia region though, because I feel like we've essentially tackled most of the major places. Yeah, so that's real cool. And next time I'm gonna do this one, Riku and Mananaz. as well. Maybe I'll tackle this too because we're within the level of the Sandbar Hulk. But next time, definitely continuing with the main story. We have to hit up the city. The city has a lot of things we need to do. But that was a really good hero ascension quest. So, oh my god. I'm really glad Nimue didn't end up leaving the colony or joining our party, because that would have been essentially a repeat of what Isard did. We know that both Isard and Tyon don't want that to happen. You want Nimue to lead a happy life because she deserves it. And it seems like she'll be able to fulfill her goals and just stay out of danger here by, you know, killing two birds with one stone based off of the actions that we took. So that's great that's a great resolution to his Nimue plot. And yeah, that was overall I'm feeling pretty good about that hero quest. We also did Fiona's hero quest, which was really short, but it also helped her essentially sort out her feelings about Irma, which was something that honestly left a bad taste in my mouth, because keeping a secret from the entire colony is always gonna, usually keeping secrets results in something bad happening down the line. I'm glad that she's able to resolve that with her entire colony. So that was a really good point, ascension quest too, despite it being relatively short. Oh man, a lot of these hero quests and ascension quests really give the characters a lot of character and substance. So it's just, man, this game's real good. But we did do technically a little bit of the main story. Got that flashback with N and M, so that was kind of terrifying, to be honest. But we now have our goal, and our next stop in our main story was probably going to be the city. Well, it says rest up at the station break room, but we'll do that stuff next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!